evening, everybody, and welcome back to some Hypermine Vanilla. Yep. I don't know if you watched Wooly's video, but if you heard him, we had a real discussion about the server, because with Zul'jin and False moving on to Hermitcraft, I don't know. There's been a number of talks, because obviously it's a big thing when people move on. When Slip moved on, there were a number of discussions that came out of that, and now that False and Zul'jin have moved on, there's discussions that come out of that, and there's things that are going to be happening over the next couple of months to really bring life back to the server, because I don't know if you've noticed, but not many people actually play on it, and to be honest, I don't play on it enough either. I've been very consumed with Agrarian Skies. I love it so much. But I do love the vanilla server. I just need to play on it more often. And as you can see, I'm the only one on at the minute. There were a couple of people on earlier, but I didn't feel like recording right then. Let's get some sleep. And awakeness. Right. So I have completed the bottom platter. There is another platter to go up here. But I had a number of designs in mind for this. So the basic shape was always going to be the same. That is not changed. But what is actually going to happen on this top platter was still up for grabs. And I quite recently, just upon finishing the bottom platter, actually decided on what I'm going to be building up here. I worked on 6 things in creative, and I hate working in creative, but I really needed to get these ideas out, so I understood what I was building. And I have decided, so that is something that we're going to be working on. Either way, this project requires a ton of glass, and it's going to require a ton of dirt and wood. But despite the fact that what I was undecided about was the top there, what is going to be happening underneath here, as I dig this all the way down to bedrock, is completely decided. It has been decided since day one, and it is the most exciting project I have ever thought about. And I have started it down below, so as I clear more and more of this away, eventually you'll start to see bits of it in these little update segments that I do. But I'm super excited about it. It's a huge project. It's even bigger than this, really. And requires tons of gold and all manner of other things. It's hefty, is what it is, and it's really pushing me to my limits on how I design things and how I build things. I'm really trying to improve my building style and be more fun and quirky in the way I build things, because it's something that I lack. I like building big things that have huge definitions, like massive castles or massive buildings. So this fits that. But what is happening below there requires a lot more fine detail. It's a lot more intricate, and it is really pushing my redstone limits as well. There's a lot of timings involved and stuff like that. So it's very fun and interesting for me, and you guys will get to see it in the coming weeks for sure, in the coming episodes. But today we're going to go finish off something that we've been putting off for a while, and then we're going to go back into spawn, into the Hyper Town, and we're going to build something there, and we're also going to steal a plot inside the actual Hickory Springs there to build something as well, but we'll only be able to start that today. So, back in a second, I guess. Isn't it beautiful, folks? Even though Kat did most of the design and pretty much most of the work on it, it's still one of the builds I am most proud of. I really love it. But it is incomplete. It needs a little something to finish it off. Yeah, actually there's 2 things there that need to be built. There's the rector's house, and then the window. So what we're going to do is the window. I will leave the rector's house for now until I can figure out how I want to build that, what I want to do there. But the main building will be complete. So we're going to need some stained glass, of which I should have a lot. We will need some black, we will need some white, we will definitely need some brown. I don't think we have any pink stained glass. Do I actually have any glass left? Orange might work, but it's probably not going to give me the effect that we're going for, really. Pink, there we go. Oh yeah, orange is definitely going to look better. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we've got like a boss with us. So we can just use this. Oh, actually, there is another room here that I didn't complete. This is meant to be full of books. Ah. Alright. So, let's bring up... what are we working on here? So, let's just go... Orange is it will be hard to do this in a reasonable way, but this will do. It will look alright from a distance. That is all we need. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, and, yeah. I just realized what I'd done. Okay. Yeah, it's working out just perfectly so far. Like I said, the colour is a bit off, but there's not much we can do about it because there is a limit to the palette that we have. And Cat reckons I should use a different colour for one of the layers, but I don't think that is actually going to be very possible. Luckily I don't take these things too seriously. I think it's perfect. Well, it couldn't be the Dictarian Church without my face staring down the congregation. So let's just bring this to how it would look to our normal parishioners. Let's get rid of that. Chicken. Perfect. No. We have to go see this from a distance. Whoa. Lots of little frame drops there. Lovely. That needs a doorway, apparently. I think what we'll do there is, I'm pretty sure we have some bars remaining somewhere. Aha! Cat knows exactly where all the items are. That is scary. She hasn't been on this in months and she knew where all the items were. Very scary indeed. Very welcoming, very inviting. Straight out to the graveyard. Perfect. Let's go check out. We will see that from a distance in a minute. Spooky. Okay, it's a little bit too well lit to be truly spooky. Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I like the way it all turned out. It's nice and dark, sort of coffin-y. That needs to be bookcases. I'm not sure why they don't go up to the ceiling. I don't think it actually matters. See, now Kat is telling me about things that I could be doing there. She just adds... This is what she does, she just adds work. It's just constant. Yeah, but how would they get up there? We'll have the choir sitting up above the catacombs. If you tell the police, this is what happens. Yeah. My face now looks down upon Hickory Springs as well. Silently judging everyone. Alright. Spawn! Okay, so we're here in Spawn, and most of these top plots have been taken now, which is fine, which is all good and fine. We may extend Spawn Town out that way, or maybe even out that way. Something like that. Residential district, commercial district, industrial. I do actually want to do something with the chicken farm at some point, but False built this fantastic little underground shopping area type thing. And originally I had reserved this plot over here, and I am going to reserve it back because we're going to be working on that today. Oh, no. So, leaked, night, potion, stop. All the potions you could want. Delivered right to you. And what I definitely need to check is how far down can we go? Oh, that should be fine. I can dig out that way. That's good. That's good. That is very good. Alright, so we have a floor here that we can work with. And the idea is that we're going to build a potion shop where people can come in and buy some potions. And it doesn't matter which one they select. They can get pretty much any positive potion that they want. I'm not going to do any negative potions. That would be silly. Who would want to buy negative potions? Alright. Let me get myself situated. And probably do some sort of building montage. Alright folks, so it's getting pretty late unfortunately, so I won't be able to actually finish this project in this episode, but I will be doing it in the next. I hope you enjoyed the tiny little montage thing that came previously. But let's just show you around a little bit. So here's the potion shop, and there's a nice little seating area, very nice. Is the patented water delivery mechanism, so it's just an item elevator that pops out into this water stream which then drops your potions. And here are your options, so splash instant health 2, splash regeneration 2, extended strength 2, extended speed 2, and extended night vision. You punch it, it sends a signal downstairs to an auto brewer. Then just in order to give a place for the gentlemen of the server to go, we come down here and we have the awkward gentleman's club, no effect, and this is just a little seating area with a little roulette table. These torches are going to be replaced with dispensers which are going to be filled with potions. And then down here is where we've started to set up the auto brewers. So I've just done one as a test. There are going to be 5. This is my reference model, and I just used it to make some potions of swiftness. I realised that I don't have a nether wart farm, so I need to build one, and I will need to sit there and work it all out. There are 2 spaces above here. I need to extend it up by 1 at least, and then we're going to have chests that feed the various droppers. I'm going to sneeze. Or not. Come on. I hate this. Yeah. So there are going to be chests up here that will fill these various bits with the materials required. They only need to be enough for 3 potions at a time. This is the water... no, there it goes. The water bottle hopper. And this one will always need to be powered, so there's a 3-wide walkway, but the power, there will be a redstone torch that sits on this side of it to keep this powered, and then this will go off to an array of chests that will keep it filled with water bottles. Same on each side. You can see there's 2 spaces between each of these to allow me to build a chest stack. And that should work out quite nicely. So next episode we'll see the fruits of my labours, and then we'll be able to officially open up the potion shop. Thanks for watching everybody, you've been a fantastic audience as always, and I will see you next time. Adios.